I'm sorry, Canada doesn't need doctors right now. Thank you very much for your interest in Canada. Have a good day.
Can you see him right now?
A millionaire? Oh, yes, of course. Bring him in.
Yeah, Mr. Pericaso would like to become a resident of Canada. He has heard that it's a very nice and quiet country and he needs a rest. He would also like to invest some of his money.
What kind of investment would Mr. Pericaso make?
Big shopping mall.
He's gonna build the biggest shopping mall in North America.
We need that.
Edmonton Mall is garbage.
Yes. Anything else?
He's gonna build deluxe condominiums.
I build a house for rich people like me.
Mr. Pericaso would, and this is his dream, build a huge amusement park where everybody can be happy. That's gonna be called Pericaso Land. You can have that instead of that boring fantasy land.
That will be a good business. We need that.
Is that enough?
Oh, yes. Your qualifications are excellent. Now tell me, how did you make your fortune?
He has extensive agricultural interests in Colombia, Bolivia, Panama, Middle East, everywhere. You name it, we've got it.
Oh, very impressive. Now, if you come back in 3 months...
3 months? No le dicho este pendejo que soy yo.
You don't understand. He cannot wait. He needs to rest immediately. Otherwise, he's gonna take his money somewhere else.
Please, no. Everything will be ready tomorrow, first thing in the morning.
I'm a professional musician.
But, sir, how can a musician can help the Canadian economy? Besides, you are blind.
I've been earning my life with music.
I am afraid my superiors will not appreciate the significance of music. It's out of the question. Don't even bother filling application form.
My name is Chepe Canales, and I would like to go to Canada as a refugee.
Do you have passport?
No.
Do you have a sponsor?
No.
How you are going to survive?
I don't know. I work.
Why Canada?
I need a place to go.
Do you have proof that you are a refugee?
What?
According to U.S. State Department document, your country is a fine democracy.
I am a refugee claimant, which is the status they give you when you first came into Canada without any status. I have lived in this situation for 3 years now, and really, every day is very difficult because I don't know what is going to happen to me. It is a desperate situation. It is difficult because I don't know what immigration is thinking. I have had 3 hearings that have been cancelled in the 3 years that I have been here.
Many things were difficult for us after we finally got here. The biggest problems were finding jobs and learning the language.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
An imaginary menagerie manager.
Did you speak any English before to come over to Canada?
Oh, yes. I knew a lot of English. I knew only one word. Guess what? Umbrella.
Hi, Enrique.
You have some time now?
Sure.
Lorenzo, what have you been studying here in Canada?
I actually have been studying economics for the past 6 years, I guess. So I've been going to university in the fall and the spring, and then I go tree planting in the summers.
Why did you choose to go tree planting?
I come from a very rural place in Guatemala, and I also like the physical part of tree planting.
Job market. Hey guys, who want jobs?
Me? A jobless life!
A golden chance if you're willing to dance.
To have a job is to be a man.
What a job, not a disability pension.
Yeah!
Money, 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 money.
Hey guys, better jobs in Northwest Territorios, in Yellowknife.
Penguins!
Ice!
Gold!
Esquimales!
At last I'm gonna have the chance to see the snow!
Great!
Rinse.
Guys, I have to lay off some of you.
Oh.
I need only one.
Me?
Me?
You. Oh. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Martha, the paper boy, you want your money?
The paper boy? This is not what I expected.
Some of the men's stories are really very tragic, but yet it was even very difficult to find out about those stories because they didn't want to talk about that, and the way to cope with life is always to make a joke about everything.
Men takes life easy. They laugh a lot.
So we shared rhythm and laughter, and the play dealt with the vital role of music in their lives.
Here.
It's a lot of people who like this music in this country, man.
Come on, that's just a minority. Anyway, I don't know why you want to bother, with music. There's not even money in that. At least, you should play rock!
On that note, I'm leaving, man. I'll call you guys later. You took me out of left field, man.
Man, you should stop being a dreamer.
You think I'm a dreamer?
Of course! You have to wake up to reality. You are in a new country, you have to live by different rules. Here, the main thing is to make money.
Well, money is not everything in this world.
Come on, don't be naive. I'm so fed up with being a loser. I want to try something better. These guys think that every problem can be solved with singing and dancing. I have learned that you have to be serious if you want to make it in Canada.
I feel great bringing the Latin American music into this country.
I will forget about my own culture. That's the past. I have to think about the future, adapt, become successful.
We immigrants come to this country with our bags full of riches from our own culture, and I want to share them.
The most popular rhythm in Latin America is cumbia. When I came to Canada, I realized the beauty, the sophistication of the rhythm.
Chepe succeeded financially in Canada, but it took a visit from an old friend to make him realize what he was losing.
Wow, how can you afford all this, man? Are you robbing a bank?
No, the greatest invention of the 20th century. Plastic money.
You still play guitar?
No, I don't need that. I play music in my stereo.
You play good guitar, man. I remember.
No, I don't have time, and I don't even know where I left my guitar.
You married?
You kidding? I cannot afford it.
Is that the time? I have to go, but I'd really like to get together with you again. He probably has my address in one of his gadgets.
Yeah, okay. I had a computerized appointment book.
Yeah, he would. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye. Qué alegría me da verte, Chepe.
I have to tell you, here in Canada, I am Joe.
¿Joe?
Yeah.
¡Te cambiaste el nombre!
No, I just translated. It sounds better in English. And something else, let me give you an advice. If you want to make it here in Canada, you have to learn how to speak English, okay? So let's start right now.
Okay, English.
You know what? I have a great idea. You know what you need? You need a car. Do you have one?
No.
Today is your lucky day, man. I can sell you an excellent car at a very convenient price. See, you have a wife and 2 kids, so you need a station wagon. Do you drive?
So.
All right. So, and then I get you an automatic deluxe, 4-wheel drive, radial tires, radio cassette player. It works.
No, I don't have money. Do you know something, Chepe? You different. You not the same. Goodbye, Joe.
Chepe, Chepe,
Chepe,
acuérdate de tu música.
remember your music.
Chepe.
very, very impressed with the quality and I think the depth of the emotion behind the play.
Well, it's interesting to see people act out what you've only read in newspapers and to actually see people being captured and recruited and forced into the army and then forced across borders. But it's also interesting to see it done in song and dance.
I feel really moved and I was crying a little. I think it's good to see the development from childhood, boys, and then the change in the political situation and trying to escape this, how they then have to go through all this hardship in the United States. And I thought these scenes in the flop house in the United States were really very, very good.
I don't realize that I am taking part of a character. I just know that I am doing something that is real for me, that has a value and can be understood and can be exchanged with the people.
I realized once more how important it is to develop the talents that are in each person and how much richness there is in each one of these men, and how important it is that we get to share that.
When I came to Canada, I rediscovered my roots and I saw the great value of my own culture.
Ahí me fui donde tu papá a pedir la mano de ella, me fui donde tu papá a pedir la mano de ella y ella me decía, soy una doncella, ella me decía, soy una doncella. Cuatro muñequitos me decían papá, me decían papá, me decían papá. Cuatro muñequitos me decían papá, me decían papá, me decían papá. Dos por delante, dos por detrás. Cuatro muñequitos me decían papá, dos por delante, dos por detrás. Cuatro muñequitos me decían papá. Me fui donde tu papá a pedir la mano de ella, me fui donde tu papá a pedir la mano de ella y ella me decía, soy una doncella, ella me decía, soy una doncella. Cuatro muñequitos me decían papá, me decían papá, me decían papá. Cuatro muñequitos me decían papá.